daughter. So my daughter, she's 5, and she informs me, Daddy, I signed myself up for T-ball. It starts tomorrow, and so we need to go get pants and shoes that match Audrey and Rochelle. I'm like, I'm starting to learn that girls' sports is not so much run, but runway. And, so now we're having games, and I think we're all learning what T-ball is. I'm like, because I think what it is it's you get twice as many kids over to play a game that nobody knows what they're doing, and nobody wins. And I get to pay for the fashion. You know what I'm going to see? I'm going to see crying. That's what I'm going to see. And so my daughter's team is all girls, and we go to our first game, and the opposing team is all boys, and I start to panic a little bit because they can both throw and catch, and the extent that my daughter's team is into baseball, they're like, Audrey, check them out, game day nails, and so I'm getting ready for the crying, and but then I find out that she's 4th in the lineup, which means that she's the ringer, which means that if the bases are loaded and she knocks a home run, she's going to bring them all home, and something inside me snaps. I'm like, I start rummaging through a bag, trying to find teamed colors, and then put on a hat and run out to the field and to start yelling at children. Go! I don't know what happened to me, but I think I tasted a new type of crack. It tasted like Little League Dad. And I can see how it can throw you over the edge. Because I remember when I was 7 years old, my coach, Jeff Grimm's dad, I remember the yelling and the frustrated anger, just took over the edge. I remember as a 7-year-old thinking to myself, pump the brakes, Jeff Grimm's dad! Pump the brakes! Why the fury? And there's so many beautiful dandelions about. So I could see how you could get caught in the crack of the Little League. Because I was having a hard time finding elements to 2, 4, 6, 8 appreciate. Other than the destruction of the other team, the Alligators. But thankfully, Coach, he ended up gathering us up and circling us up and told us, good job, team. We ended up doing all 4 elements of baseball. We did the hitting, the running, the throwing, the catching. But I wanna think one thing to you guys. The opposing team, the Alligators, all boys, were the first ones to start crying. Good game!